Thank you, Elvis. On January 27th this year, Transport and Infrastructure Cabinet Secretary James Macharia announced that Kisumu Port was 98% complete, and in 2 weeks, the government would issue a date for its official launch. And as the country awaits commencement of operations at the port, our Nyanza region reporter Kevin Ogutu talked to traders who lost their businesses in the wake of last year's demolitions and what the refurbished port of Kisumu means for them.
On the night of July 23, bulldozers brought down the famous fleet of eateries that was Lwang'ni Beach to pave way for the expansion of Kisumu Port as Kenya Railways went for the jugular of traders who had been occupying its land. And as the once beautiful restaurants dotting Lwang'ni Beach came tumbling down, this will just be the beginning of pain for the business community in Kisumu. It was a trail of destruction, so to speak, that left traders counting losses. The future was evidently bleak for most of them.
Kuzata mimi niko na toi, niko na famena, nalipa nyumba. So sijui nitaanza biashara wapi.
On January 27 this year, Transport and Infrastructure Cabinet Secretary James Macharia visited Kisumu Port in one of the numerous visits by state officials since refurbishment of the port started last year.
We have agreed the port is ready about 80% complete. And we agreed that within the next 2 weeks, the 2% which is outstanding will be completed. Only thereafter can we be able to give you a date. Because there's a date for the head of state. And we want to come here when the remaining 2% has been cleared.
But exactly 1 month after, it is all quiet here at Kisumu Port. Because of the restrictions by the port management, we can only take pictures from this far. The once busy Akamba line that hosted over 700 small business enterprises is now a pale shadow of its old self. Eateries, cyber cafes, salons and other small business ventures that guaranteed reliable income to thousands are no more. In this crowded corridor, the disoriented businessmen and women are on. Space notwithstanding, they have to be ingenious to survive. While they told KTN News that they are happy with having a robust port, they harbor bitterness towards the government of the day.
Ile kitu we are bitter about it ni baada ya kubomoa makioski yetu dogo hakuna pale wamepeleka business people with the small business. Their children are suffering. What nini pale deni walikuwa naye loans also they cannot pay. Most of them, I mean about a quarter of them already wamesakufa kwa sababu ya kusafa.
But it is not all gloom for the casualties of Kisumu Port expansion drive. Gordon Ochieng is happy that he found this new location.
The good thing I was composed because I saw an opportunity opening up for the industry. So I had to move to a better place. And I think where I am now, I'm settled and I'm very much comfortable and far much better than the other place where I was operating at the railways.
And as his staff do what they know best in the kitchen, lots of traders who are yet to find their footing are looking forward to getting space within Kisumu town. They hope the government will keep its promise of constructing shops for those affected by the demolitions. It has not yet been confirmed when the refurbished Kisumu Port will be officially launched. But as the country waits for this particular date, the business community here is hoping that the operationalization of the port will bring more relief to the business community that underwent pain and suffering occasioned by the demolition of the various business enterprises. Kevin Ogutu, KTN Business.